great Valentine's Day gifts there. Hi, my name is Helen Keeney. We're continuing on with a super special Sunday with everything on sale and everything on free shipping and handling. And we've got a Ninja Foodi digital air fry sheet pan oven. Why has this been so popular? Well, because everything we love is on a sheet pan, like your French fries and your nachos and your pizza. Okay, so you get a pan. Perfect, that's the perfect size to fit in, it's included. Sometimes we do these things, you have to buy them, they're extra. We also give you a fry pan, air fry pan, not adding 1 single calorie. We even give you a little recipe book. So the recipes are included. And I think you get 15 recipes in here. So that's really nice. This is pretty nice. Let me say that wings, I know there might be some wing eating. I think I read an article, how many wings are consumed today? It's a lot, Rochelle. It's something like hundreds of thousands of millions of wings in one day. But if you don't have like the best wings yummy, then you need to buy this because it makes it so easy. So Rochelle Lucas is our expert. She is a home chef. Mm-hmm. She's a home chef, and this is what we all are. And we're going to be using this at home, and it's super easy to do.
Yes, I love it. This is the Ninja Foodi digital air fry oven. It is 60%. It has a 60% preheat, and then it also is faster than your regular oven. So all your sheet pan meals, all your favorite air fried foods.
How much faster?
It's I want to say it's 50%. I got it's percentages really in my head right now.
But it's way faster.
It's way faster. Yeah. Well, my big oven takes 15 minutes to preheat.
Yeah.
This takes
you're already
a
eating.
Minute. Yes, I'm already eating. I'm already eating when this is done. So let me turn on the little light so we can see what's in there. I've got a little football plate for you. We're having our little buffet here.
Little sports.
Yes, a little sports thing.
Day.
And I'm going to switch places with you and pull these nachos out. So I've got a little plate here for you.
Okay.
So what we basically did here, and you guys might be eating the same thing at home as you get ready for the big game, is we did some nachos. Now this took 5 minutes. We put some, oh my gosh, look at that.
Hate my job today. Hate my job. Hate it. Can't stand it.
So we just did some chips, and then we did some barbecue chicken, and then cheese on top.
I'm calling my high school guidance counselor right now and bragging about what my job is today.
Isn't it great? Isn't it great? So I've got some tongs there if you want to put some on your plate.
Okay.
This took 5 minutes. So I would still be waiting for my big oven to preheat by the time this is done. I have some extra fixins here. I've got some barbecue sauce. We've got some sour cream.
Look at how ooey gooey.
Perfect gooey. And I know you'll notice the chips are super crispy and the cheese is super cheesy.
Yummy. This is the way nachos should be. All over the place. Yum, 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 yum,
delicious. And that's a 13 by 13 pan, so you get a lot, for what's there. And so I love that I can cook, my sheet pan meals. I love that I can do a quick and easy appetizer.
Okay, you got the rest of the show, right? I can just sit down and
go ahead. So while you're eating that, I wanted to put some mac and cheese in. You can use your traditional bakeware too, but before I put this in, let me show you the magic. While it's empty, let me do this real quick.
Can I pause you 1 second? Because I just got to update.
Yeah.
Do you know we might sell this out in this airing right now?
I hope so, because I want to go home and watch the big game.
That's inside voice, Rochelle. Inside voice.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. Well, everybody's thinking the same thing. Okay, so here's the deal. We have 1,100 of these. We're going to do 24 minutes or until it sells out, which might be shorter than that. So we might be selling, I don't know, this thing, whatever that is.
How many are left?
1,100.
Ooh,
we have 1,100. And they're guessing that that's how many are going to go in this. So I always tell you at the beginning, if we believe that this is the final presentation, and that's what we believe, that's what we think is going to happen. Remember, you have free shipping and handling on everything. This is something to use that $40 coupon on. If you do not have an HSN card, today we bumped it up. It's usually $10. Today you save $40 off your order, okay? So take $40 off your special price that we're doing here. So instead of $139.99, it would be $99.99 and free shipping and handling. And then you'd get all the flex pay off, then you take that low number, do the flex pay. But any major credit card, if you do $46 and change, you've got this home and free shipping. Free shipping and handling is a big deal when you have something this size.
It's big, especially it's lightweight, but it's just big in size, and we pad it up too for shipping. But I wanted to show you, how easy it is to flip up to. So once you're done making your wings or your sheet pan oven meals, all you have to do is tilt it up and you get 50% of your counter space back. So we wanted to give you your counter space back.
What?
Yes, yes, and so this fits right under your cabinets.
I did not know. No, I actually did not. I feel like I did a terrible job getting ready for that show.
And it's really easy too. It's not heavy. You notice I'm just doing this with a couple fingers.
You just pull it down and then you get your counter back.
Yes, you get 50% of your counter space back. Plus, there's a little button here. You can open this up. This is a crumb tray, so you can even remove this crumb tray. So it's also really easy to clean. So if you're doing things like your breads or your toast or your bagels or baking and you need to get in there to get the crumbs to clean it out, it's really super easy. And then you can just tilt it down and it's ready to go when you are. And I did it a little, I think I turned it off. It will say flip when it's ready to go up, when it's cooled off enough. But let me put this mac and cheese in here. You can use your traditional bakeware as well too, like your Anchor Hocking or maybe your brownie pans. I'm just gonna heat that up. And let me walk you through that front panel and show you all the different things it does. And so on the front here, it works just like your big oven, except it's faster. And you can adjust the timer temperature. You have air fry, roast, air broil, bake, dehydrate, keep warm, toast, and bagel. I'm just gonna go up to bake here at 325. I'm gonna lower the time.
I apologize horribly for interrupting you.
Sure, sure.
My card is wrong with the price that I just read.
Oh, goodness.
The price is even lower than what my card says. And my producer's telling me because I can't see that far anymore to see what the monitor is. How much is it? $119.99. So they took $100 off.
That's great.
My card, if you will confirm, says
it says $139.99.
Yes. So I am so sorry, but yay, it is $100 off and free shipping and handling. Another reason why they think it is not going to last.
It's a great price.
Go ahead and talk. I'm going to eat my nachos.
She just dove right in. So I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce in these nachos. But it is great for baking. It's great for doing your sheet pan meals. Again, it preheats in just 60 seconds. My big oven takes a full 15 minutes to preheat. So why do you want to waste that time? And why do you want to waste that energy when you can just have things, preheated in just a minute? Especially when you want something fast, you're hungry, you've got people visiting and maybe you're taking stuff out of the freezer and you want to get it on the table on time. You can do whole complete meals in about 20 minutes.
So this is an air fryer like other air fryers, except that it's in a shape that is a little more practical because you could do, like the pizza shape, as I say, because I always, we ordered pizza last night. I know I'm such a good chef, just keeping it real. And it arrived and it was kind of cold. I took a piece and put it in my air fryer, but one triangle didn't fit. It had to bend.
Oh, no.
Because it didn't even lay flat because I love my air fryer, I'm air fryer obsessed. I use mine every single day.
I'm so glad you said that, and we didn't even plan it, but look at the size of this air fry basket. You wouldn't have to bend your pizza.
Yeah.
Look at those wings. So you have a 13 by 13 air fry basket, and you're gonna be able to, if you wanted to reheat your pizza in here, you could reheat your pizza in here. If you wanted to do 2 pounds of wings, which we've got here, you could do 2 pounds of wings. We got an avalanche of wings there. Super nice and crispy. And I think, again, the reason people love air frying so much is it's 75% less fat than deep frying. So you're gonna get this nice crispy, skin on your wings. You're gonna get crispy fries, but you're getting that through air, not through fat, not through the oil. So you are able to still enjoy these wonderful things. And feel free to dig into the wings if you want some wings too. But again, I love this air fry basket. It's so different than like other air fryers. It gives you so much more space and room to do things. Like if you did want to do, reheat your pizza or something on it. But I love that you're getting this air fry basket as well.
I love it. So you could do your sweet potato fries, your potatoes. I do my breakfast potatoes every morning in my air fryer. But I have a kind of a small, it takes up more counter space and it's less things I'm able to fry. I cannot believe that this flips up and that it completely opens up your counter again. So you could leave it out there all the time. And wings are one of my favorite things, except when I use my air fryer, I probably can do maybe 4 or 5 wings. I can't do,
you need to upgrade.
I know, like how many, did you say 2 pounds
There's
of
2
wings?
pounds of wings there. There's 2 pounds of wings. And again, all that oil is dripping through the pan, so you're not getting that fat. So you're able to get them crispy with the air fry basket, and then you can kind of see in the bottom of the pan here, there's all of the fat that you're not eating. So all of that grease and stuff kind of drips down to the bottom.
But that's just from the chicken. You didn't even add any fat.
We didn't add any fat, no. And then when it's done, you flip it up. And I actually have my measuring tape here to show you too, because I know some of you at home might be wondering, will this fit under my cabinet, it will absolutely, most cabinets are at about 17 inches high off the countertop. This is at 15, so it will fit perfectly right under your countertop, and it will even...
People may not even know what that is.
Yeah.
It'll just look like a back,
cool thing?
It's a steel backsplash.
Exactly.
You know, they wouldn't even know. And then you pull it down, and you've got your air fryer, and then when you're done, you can pop it right back up.
Exactly, and it's really lightweight. You can see I'm just using a couple fingers there, and again, you can open up the bottom too to clean it. There's a little crumb tray in there. This crumb tray comes out so that way you can get into all the nooks and crannies. So if you like to use it for baking, anything that's really crumbly, you'll have no problem getting those out too. So it's really fun, right? It's really easy.
Oh my
It
gosh.
gives you your counter space back. I even use, like when I'm baking stuff in the inside, I'll put stuff on top to kind of keep it warm.
Yeah.
You know, when I've got people over. So it's just magic.
I also love the support online from Ninja. I know we're including a little booklet we've got right there with 15 recipes, but if you go to our website or Ninja and YouTube, there's so many recipes and more ways, but Rochelle's going to show you the cookbook that comes with it.
Absolutely. So we give you a lot of recipes in here. The recipes are included. We also give you these wonderful little charts to give you some inspiration for building sheet pan meals. So we've been showing you all the unhealthy stuff, but there's some really healthy things you can do too.
Wings are healthy, aren't they?
Wings are healthy when they're air fried. Absolutely. It's a protein. It's a protein. I consider it healthy. So basically, you know, you pick your protein, you pick your vegetable, you pick whether you want potatoes or some other starch, and it gives you the cook time. So it's really easy. But of course, we give you some recipes too to get you started. And you know, I don't know about you, Helen, but like I need a restart in February for my New Year's goals. Like I don't really start. I don't start in January. I feel like the weather's cold.
January's a rehearsal.
Absolutely rehearsal. Here's our nachos that we did with some extra avocado on it. So whenever I get something new at home, I always feel inspired to cook. I always feel inspired to get into a new routine, and maybe that's what you want right now for February is to say, hey, you know, I want to do some sheet pan meals.
So you could do like a salmon and asparagus.
Absolutely.
And you could do like all those things, your protein.
Sausage and onions, all of those things, and it's really easy on a sheet pan.
Very, very easy. All right, well, I can't stop staring at the pizza over there because that is the most important thing. Even if you just buy this to reheat your pizza, let me just say heating a pizza is one thing, reheating it, if you've ever reheated a pizza in a microwave.
Oh, it's soggy.
Awful.
Yeah.
It's dehydrated and it's like cement and cold and not the cheese isn't stretchy.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of years mistakenly reheating my pizza in a microwave until I got an air fryer. Is a game changer, but the shape of my air fryer isn't pizza friendly.
It's not pizza friendly. So you can fit up to a 13-inch pizza in here. You can take one from frozen. I'll give you a little secret. This is a frozen pizza that we did, so it wasn't done from scratch. Let me give you another one of our little secrets to make a frozen pizza even better. Just put a little bit of fresh parsley on top. A little bit of green makes it look fancy, right? Makes it look more appetizing. That's kind of one of our food styling secrets. Just put a little parsley on top, and it looks like you got it at the restaurant.
How long will it take in from frozen to serving it with
It depends on the size of the pizza, but again, the whole oven preheats in just 60 seconds. So
60 seconds to preheat. So right there, you're saving 15 minutes.
Absolutely, because my big oven, we actually did, when I first got this Ninja Foodi at home, we did a pizza race. And we did a pizza in my big oven, and we did a pizza in the Ninja Foodi. And this was back when we were still airing from home. And my oven was still preheating, and there was the pizza was done. Like it took 10, 15 minutes, to do the frozen pizza. So really it's gonna be such a time saver once you get it at home. You're gonna love not having to wait for your big oven to preheat. But then when you get into the holidays, so we have Mother's Day coming up, Easter coming up, all of these different things, you're gonna have that extra oven too when you need it.
Oh, graduations and baby showers and all those things that come to, and friends over 4th of July. This is the summer when you're, even if you wanna have cookies going while someone's on the grill, this is a great way to do it.
Oh, absolutely.
I love that one pan meal.
Yeah, so this is a great example. Let me show you. So this is one of our sheet pan meals. We've got four chicken breasts. We've got some zucchini and some squash, and then also some potatoes. This is a meal for 4, or maybe if it's just 2 of you at home, it's a meal prep. So it's dinner and then lunch the next day, or you have dinner made for the rest of the week. But look at how spacious that is. That's a 13 by 13 inch pan. So you're able to get a whole meal for 4 in here, done in less time with a 60-second preheat on a nonstick pan that goes in your dishwasher. So easy to clean up too. And that's one of the reasons why I love a sheet pan meal, because it's one pan. I'm not doing all this stuff on my stovetop. I just kind of put it all in the pan, hit the time and temperature, and then it's done, in about, I think this probably took about 20, 25 minutes because of the chicken.
Yeah, and it's a customer pick with 33 reviews. It takes takes 4 reviews to be a customer pick, 33 reviews. And for me, I don't think I am the greatest chef that's ever lived. I'd say that I'm more you have to keep it simple for me. I get very easily intimidated in the kitchen. I love things like this where I can goof-proof it.
Very much so.
You know what I mean? Crispy on the outside, moist on the inside, delicious. That's why I love my air fryer. I just love the air frying. I love how quick it is. Think about breakfast potatoes. You turn on your whole big oven. I feel like I'm cooking some fancy thing. When I throw them in the air fryer, I just I honestly put olive oil, salt, and pepper, shake it around, and throw it in.
That sounds great.
I shake it around on a paper plate. I don't even make one dirty plate.
No extra dishes. I love it.
No extra dishes.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you that you don't need to clean your air fryer every single time you use it. FYI, because I don't. So it is so incredibly easy to use. I have never seen an air fryer that folds up like that.
Yeah.
That we're seeing in that video.
Absolutely. So it gives you 50% of your counter space back. So once you're done, it will actually say flip. One of these will probably go to flip once I've turned the heat off for a little while. So it even lets you know when it's cool enough to go under your cabinets. But it will also do your toast. It will do your bagels. It will do full family-sized meals. It will roast. It will dehydrate. We haven't even talked about dehydrating. I don't think we dehydrated anything today, but think about summertime. If you're making, you could do your citrus for your cocktails and dehydrate those. It's strawberry season here in Florida, so if you come home with a big bunch of strawberries, you can dehydrate those for healthy snacks. Some of those things cost a lot of money when you go to the store, right? When you go get dehydrated fruits, it's $8, and there's just this little bit in there. Now you can dehydrate them at home.
All right. Well, over 300 of you have just rushed to buy this. We're now we're 900 left. So that's it, and they're going really fast. That's not counting everybody in the ordering process. Here's another thing. Everything you buy here at HSN, you have 30 days, okay? But I will say, this is not free to ship. We are paying for all the shipping for the entire day. We are not a business that does free shipping and handling all the time. Honestly, I wish we were, but we're not. But today we are. Free shipping and handling on everything. When I came to work today, I did not know that we were doing that. It's one of these things where, free shipping and handling on everything. All right, I look in my cart, I look and see okay, how am I doing on laundry soap? Like all the things that are heavy, that are expensive to ship, this is one of them. This is one of them. Pat, what's the regular shipping on this? I can't see, I know it's $15.47, and I can tell you this, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll ship it anywhere in the country for $15. No, $0 today.
Yeah.
So we took $100 off plus that $15 shipping, so it's $115 off.
Yeah.
So if you've ever said, you know what, I want an air fryer and then didn't buy one, good, you're smart. I'm glad you waited till right now because you're getting an air fryer deal and a type that flip up. I've never even seen that before, but it's from a brand you know and trust, Ninja. This isn't a new brand going, let's give it a shot. Let's try to make an air fryer.
Oh no, we're known for this.
They are 100% known for their kitchen appliances and their air fryer, and this particular model is one of their #1 best-selling, most popular, best reviewed on hsn.com with 33 reviews. Compare it to other air fryers of other brands. It's the best reviewed air fryer that we've ever had. So I'm really excited that you're jumping in for the first time with an air fryer that we know you're gonna love, Rochelle.
And you know what else I think this is great for? For if you're thinking and you're planning ahead, especially with the price that we have it at today, it's a great gift. So for graduation,
or a wedding gift. Everybody gets married in spring and summer, right?
So
what a
for
great wedding
gifts, for graduation gifts, if you have that college student or that high school student that's going off to college and they're just getting into cooking, this is great for them because it's so easy to use. It's something that they can have in their apartment, or their dorm, but also a great wedding gift. I mean, you always want to bring the biggest gift, right? And have them wonder, what's in that big box? It's going to be something they're going to get a lot of use out of. But maybe if you're just tuning in, let's kind of go over all the things that we cooked, and then we'll go into some more game day stuff here too. And then I can flip this one up again and show you.
I'm going to start with what you're getting too.
Sure, go for it.
Because what you're getting is, and I wonder if I can flip this one. I kind of have to move my little stuff out of the way. Can I flip this one up?
Yeah.
Ooh, look at this. This is my first time flipping. I was a virgin flipper until then.
And see how easy it was.
And then, you know what? I just watched Rochelle do it without ever doing it before, doing it for the first time on TV. By the way, that's always a bad idea, but not today, because this was so incredibly easy. And then to flip it down, there you go. So here you go. You also get a tray. So you can do your sheet pan dinners on it, but then you get an air frying basket. But it is a very smart surface area where you're able to do, you know, your French fries, your 2 pounds of wings, the gorgeous, gorgeous nachos that Rochelle made for us, and then a recipe book with 15 recipes. But oh my gosh, of course, there's lots more on YouTube and on Ninja's site. I can't stop doing this.
It's fun, isn't it?
I'm like obsessed with this. But it's gonna look like oh, did you get a stainless steel backsplash? Oh, look how nice that is. Because your counter, you're reintroducing your counter space, Rochelle. I love that. So that's what you're getting. We have how many left, Pat, did you say we have? Oh my gosh. We're in this 790 now. Another 110 just flew out the door, 790.
That's amazing.
We believe that this will sell out in this presentation. We started out with 1,100. We have 790 left, and we have about maybe 10 minutes left in the show.
I love it, I love it. So let's go over everything that we've made so far. So we did this wonderful nacho spread. It took us maybe 5 minutes to do this. We just put our chips onto the 13 by 13 inch sheet pan, and then we put some shredded chicken, that was leftover chicken, and then some barbecue sauce and melted cheese on it. It took 5 minutes to do. With that 60-second preheat, you would still be waiting for your big oven.
Oh, so, by the way, we put how many are left on the screen, and we're counting down to a sellout.
I love it.
So right at the very tippy top, up here, we moved it, so I just found it. Up there, that's where it says how many we have left, so we're counting down till sellout. A matter of fact, it might be 5 minutes till we're sold out.
Oh, fun.
So just everybody's just zoomed on the phone right now.
But you can also bake in it. We've got our muffins here. This is a special Ninja pan. You know, of course, you can buy additional accessories to go with it. This is one that's 13 by 13, but you can fit your traditional bakeware in there as well. We've got some mac and cheese, I think, heating up in this front one here, where we used a traditional bakeware dish. You can use your Inger Hocking, of course. It is like a regular oven where you can use your bakeware in it. Of course, you also are going to get this wonderful air frying basket that's going to, you know, give you more room to do things like reheat your pizza, like what Helen was saying, or, you know, do 2 pounds of wings. So I love the size and the versatility of this air fry basket. Most air fryers don't give you this much room. And then, of course, once you're done cooking, you can flip it up, and it gives you 50% of your counter space back. And like Helen was just showing you, it's so easy to do. You can just use 2 fingers just like this, and it flips right up. It gives you back your counter space, 50% of your counter space back. If you like to use it for a lot of baking, it's really easy to clean. You can actually open up the bottom. This crumb tray comes out, and you can get to all the nooks and crannies to clean it out when you're done.
I do have another update. By the way, we took $100 off plus $15 off for the shipping. These 2 trays that Rochelle just showed you are $36 on hsn.com. We're including them. They don't always come with it. You don't always get this. But today you get both these. We sell them separately for $36. They're included, and then we took $100 off the base price, and then we gave you free shipping and handling, so you can see why that counter, which is 680 left now, that we're counting down to 0. So we've got about 4 minutes left. If you go to the phones right now or go to hsn.com right now, we have one for you. But this is going to go. There's no way where you're going to have another airing of this, girl. You're going to be off.
Oh,
your dreams have come true. You'll get to go home. Who are you for? Who are you? What team are you for?
I am for the Usher concert.
The Usher concert?
I'm all about the food and the music and the commercials when it comes to the big game.
Taylor Swift wins the game tonight.
I think she will.
I think she's very athletic.
I think so too.
That's who I'm rooting for.
I think so too.
I don't know anything else about anybody else. I just want her to win.
I'm just there for the food, honestly. Honestly, I'm just there for the food.
The food and the music.
But the reason I keep holding this up, and if you're wondering, because we keep talking about all these other fun things, is I wanted to show you that it's 15 inches high when flipped this way up. So I know the dimensions online can be a little confusing because it's whether it's up or down. When it's up underneath your cabinets, it's 15 inches high. Most cabinets are at about 17 inches.
And that's standard, is 17 inches.
That's very standard,
But before you buy it, to flip it up, go measure it out.
Yeah.
15 inches is what this flips up to. I love that you did that, Rochelle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because we want everybody to be super happy.
It fits right underneath your cabinets. Yeah. It's ready.
Because maybe if you're buying it for an RV, those cabinets might be lowered in RVs.
But this is perfect for an RV.
But it is perfect for an RV. FYI, it'd be good for an RV. But I just wanted to make sure everybody...
Yeah, absolutely. I think we've got some more food down here. Let's go.
We got 3 3 more minutes.
So we did our sheet pan meal with the chicken, so you can do a whole family meal for four chicken breasts and all of your, all your fixins on the side. Your pizzas. I think I've got my French fries in here, and then we also did some pigs in a blanket for some game day foods. So again, it is an air fryer as well as an oven. It's a digital air fry oven. Let me see if I can do this backwards. If I can do this backwards, you can easily do it at home. Look at all these fries. I wish you could. These fries smell so good, by the way.
They do.
Like just the. I'm going to try and not get them all over the floor. There we go, an avalanche of fries. Super crispy. Again, that's with air frying, so they are 75% less fat than deep frying. And then if you've never had like crispy sweet potato fries,
I'm
go
just
for
helping
it.
you clean this up.
Go for it, go for it. This will get you nice and crispy sweet potato fries too. So I really, so crispy. And look at the size of this air fry basket. You know, most air fryers are small. You know, they don't fit this much. You can't spread it all out like we did with the French fries and with the wings. And so I really love this air fry basket too, but you're gonna love using it for doing your sheet pan meals, for baking, for having that extra oven when you need that extra oven for the holidays.
Okay, I got an update.
Tell me.
500 left and 250 people ordering. So when their orders process, some people are buying more than one? That's interesting, Pat. Okay, my producer just told me some people. I would not pitch
one for me, one for a gift.
Maybe one for you, one for a gift.
Yes, a gift.
I will tell you, everything that I have, my daughter always wants to come over and take. So that makes total sense because once these are gone, they are gone. This is a great gift.
It is.
Get one for yourself and one for that wedding gift coming up, that graduation, that first apartment.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many appliances I've gotten my daughter with her first apartment and everything. So $100 off, free shipping and handling.